Spencer, how do you feel about my new tree? Okay, hey, I actually probably can videotape this, so it's kind of a weird angle, but you'll be able to see putting this little sack on the bottom of the plant. Hopefully it'll be really cute because I saw some people do this and it looks so cute when they did. This is really heavy too, so summon all my strength. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. I have little pine cones that have cinnamon smell on them. They were on clearance, and Finn doesn't like cinnamon smell, so it's kind of like a nice way to get your cat to not eat your plants. So I'm gonna put some of those in the bottom of this bag. Finn! Yeah, don't go smell that. No, 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 no. Don't put that on the camera. What I'm going to do is tie little knots right here so that, Finn. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tie little knots right here so that the bag doesn't come undone. And Finn's probably gonna run away because he doesn't really like to be held. Oh, what a good boy. You're not gonna eat this, are you, Finn? Finn. So yeah, here is the final look. Here's the plant in its little bag. It's a pretty cool project. I think it turned out pretty great. It's a little bit different from what I expected, but it is kind of neat how this cloth right here of this bag matches this cloth that I have over here in this container, which holds my candles and Scentsy melt wax stuff. And as you can see, my little canvas bag right here matches really nicely with my pillow right here that says "You are so loved." So I feel like it brings together the space nicely. I don't have a whole bunch of burlap, so honestly, not finding burlap was probably the best thing because this works so much better with my space. The bag looks like it's actually holding the plant and not just kind of around it. So comment down below if you have tried this little trick and like this video. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna try and do all these projects. I am kind of an optimist with time, so I don't know how long this will take. We'll see if I can get all of it done. But I'm going to put this into here and some or all of these into here. And it's gonna be really fun and it's gonna take a long time. So grab your coffee and let's get into this. Alrighty, so I think I'm going to start with my vine project first because it's probably easier. Super cute. It's from Joanne Fabrics and it's actually a hanger thing. I don't know the official name, probably just like a hanging pot. Really, really cute. It's kind of tropical feeling with these beads, but I don't want to hang it. And this is the best deal that I found on a pot that looks kind of like this. So I'm going to untie these strings and just use it like a normal pot. Hopefully the knots come out easy. I am terrible at undoing knots. Okay, they're coming out pretty good. This is great. And so yeah, where I'm wanting to put this is right there. And these are supposed to be like climbing plants, and so you can put like some sort of stick in the middle and it'll like climb up the middle like a really tall vine and look really pretty. But what I want it to do is hang instead of climb. And so I'm not gonna put a stick in the middle of this or anything. I'm just gonna let them grow down, and they should grow to be really long. So it'll have like big leaves just kind of coming down the side of that ladder-ish looking shelf. And I think that'll be really cute. And it'll kind of tie together the greenery over there and on the table. I really like the green. Plants are awesome. Okay, so after we got that taken off, it's just kind of this thing with holes, which could be a little bit weird, but since it is a big hanging plant, the vines will cover up these holes and there will be no problem. So I should probably tell you the name of this. So this one is called Pothos Epiprenum. So I picked this one because it's really pretty. I like the big leaves, it's supposed to climb, and also it needs very little sunlight. So it even said like low sunlight. So I'm just gonna put it up there. And I do have a window right over there that takes up a big portion of my wall. So sorry, Finn's getting into a bag. I have a window up there that takes up a big portion of my wall, so I get pretty good sunlight. in my room, especially if I open the blinds. But, you know, it's not gonna get a lot up there, and the most sunlight it'll probably get is like sometimes I take my plants and I stick them on like outside, like on my doorstep, so they'll get sun for a good couple hours, especially these inside ones. So it should be really cute. I'm hoping it'll grow. If it doesn't, that's fine, but it's super, super, super cute. And can you imagine if these leaves were hanging down? Like, that would just be the cutest thing ever to ever. And you know, like, I'm not a professional gardener or anything, so I don't have a whole bunch of knowledge about gardening, but I've been growing stuff for a little while, and you know, this is just kind of how I'm wanting to decorate my apartment, so hopefully it helps you. And if you're really gonna try and plant some plants, I suggest you go and watch people who know a lot of stuff about gardening and make videos, especially about a specific plant. That's how you get good at growing something. You go and like learn about that specific plant. I'm gonna try and gently put this into the pot by kind of pulling up at the bigger parts and like dumping it a little bit to get it into the new soil and the new container. So let's see. Oh my gosh, I can just feel the dirt getting up all underneath my fingernails. This is gonna take forever to clean back out, but you know, it's gonna be so worth it. It's gonna be so cute. But yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any houseplants and what your favorite ones are. I love houseplants, and I love getting to hear what you guys have and are interested in. All right, I've got it all cleaned up, and here is the finished plant. It's super exciting. So it's still a baby. It's not like vines at all. You can tell it's just kind of like little sticks with leaves on them. So they're gonna keep growing and keep growing, and they should be really like viney, and I'll keep y'all updated on how it looks later on, but the goal is that it's gonna grow really big and be really long and lanky and leafy and super full in that corner. So hopefully that is what happens, and we will see how it grows. But even just like this, I think it's so cute. It's so fluffy. This pot is really, really cute. Like, you can tell why these are trendy little pots right now with the little bumps and then the two tones. It's just so cute. If y'all are looking for something like this, I know Target has a bunch, but this one specifically is from Joann Fabrics, and if you download the app, you can get 50% off one item, which is way better than their usual 40% off one item. So I recommend, and it's just so easy. You don't even have to like sign up for anything or pay or like give a credit card number. You just like get the app and you get the discount. Super cool. Okay, so we just finished this project and we're moving on to the second project. So I've got this really cool piece. I don't know what it's originally made for. It might be some sort of planter pot. I don't know, but I think this is ceramic. It's really, really cool. It's really antique looking. My mom got it for me vintage shopping, so I love this piece. And what it's been doing so far in my apartment is it's been over there. Actually, I just kind of moved my stuff around my TV, but it's been over there, and it's just held like my candle lighter, the flame, and the wick trimmer. And so it's just been holding those things, and now I'm going to repurpose it into a succulent holder. And what my succulents have been doing, hold on. Gotta keep up the energy. Okay, what my succulents have been doing, these are a couple like new ones, they're kind of different. But they've just been in my windowsill over there. There's a picture on my Instagram of what it has been, but they've been super cute. I love having that little foresty feel on my on my Instagram. That would be cool if my Instagram was a forest, but no, on my windowsill I kind of like it feeling like forest. But they're all in different containers. You can see they're kind of mixed match, some mason jars, some, this is the mercury glass with like a frosted glass on top. It's a really cool glass. And then these were from my last apartment. I painted these, kind of cute. I feel like it's more like an Asian feel with like the anime and the eyes and stuff. I just thought that was super cute. This one was painted too, but I don't know, I was kind of just ready for a change. And then I've got this succulent, which has grown really big. So I just got this new table. We've been looking for a good table for a long time, and this one finally came around. I love it so much, super cute. And this seems like a better place for this piece than back there. I've got my succulents here today. I've got another cactus over there, but it's planted in a coffee mug, and I just think it's adorable in there, so I'll probably just keep that in there and try to replant some, if not all, of these things, and hopefully they will fit into my little container. So we'll see how this goes. If you've ever seen these in stores, like, they're usually pretty full. So, I'm really not sure where to put everything. This is the hard part. This is where the experts get a lot better than Emily. But, okay, so I've got a couple of these bigger succulents. Like, you can tell it takes up like a circle instead of just growing tall. So I think I'll have to spread these out with the taller, lankier ones that don't take up as much room. We'll see how this goes. Okay, I want this kind of purpley one to go not on the edge but more in the middle because it's so different. So purple one, middle front. I feel like the cactus should be spread out, and then there should be, so I'll do pink's kind of different, and then cactus. This is really hard, you guys. I might put the fuzzy over here. I honestly have no idea how much room this stuff's gonna take up once I take it out of its container and put it in here. So these guys are like surrounded by dirt and rocks. So I think that once I take them out and put them in here, they're actually gonna squeeze in more. But I think also once I put them in here, I might take some of these little white rocks that you saw that surround them and put them around the succulents because they're supposed to be able to grow a little bit for a couple months. So I don't know. All these professional gardeners make it look so easy, like you just take them and put them in and you know exactly how it's supposed to look, but it's really quite hard. I think this is gonna be a cute little layout though, if you can kind of see. I tried to like space out, like these two are both like the light green color, so I spaced them out. And then aloe vera over here, this one's kind of tall and pokey. I kind of wanted to put both aloe veras in, so I don't know. I think I might put this one here. That'd be cool. And then I've got this thing that grows a lot, so I might put it like here so it can keep growing off the edge. It might be cool to have it grow and waterfall towards the front though. So I'll have this one, I'll put this right there. And then like, so this is going here, this will probably go here. These, I hate these. These are the worst. They're not even succulents, they're just small plants that die. Those probably won't go anywhere. Actually, no, okay. Actually, maybe it is a little bit pokey. Ow. Okay, so now I am in the final stages of my little arrangement, and all I'm doing is placing little white rocks around. As you can see, it kind of covers up the dirt, and I might take some out as the succulents grow, but right now they're all pretty small and haven't quite grown to fit the container, so I just think it looks really nice to cover up the blank spots with white rocks. Well, white rocks are just the ones that I have. Probably if I was going out to buy some rocks right now, I might buy some that are a little bit more subtle, because like the white really makes a statement. I don't know if that's like, it looks pretty good. It makes it look pretty clean, but it would probably also look good with more like neutral colored rocks that weren't so bright. Y'all, it's finally done. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. So I just watered my new succulent arrangement. And so you can see there's some of the leaves really show water. Like this plant shows water and this one does, the fuzzy one does. But yeah, this one will just dry up. This one, when you leave it alone, it gets like a sort of powder around it, and that's what makes it look really pretty. So I'll leave that one alone and it should be like a solid color. But I can't believe I just made a succulent arrangement. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Thank you guys so much for watching my video today. I had a lot of fun making it, and I just really love apartment and small living decor in the first place. So comment down below if this is a series that you like and any other parts that you'd like to see in the series. I know probably not everyone is like interested in plants, but they can be a really good addition to your home and your apartment. And they're just really easy, especially succulents. They're so easy to take care of. So I love the way that it looked, and I love getting to do a project that I've been wanting to do for so long. So I hope you guys enjoyed taking this adventure with me and doing this project, and thank you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!